All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Rampin' Up with Fiona Colley and
Deric
Deric
Cahill.
We're ramping up. We're ramping up. Oh, we're ramping up. We're ramping up.
Matt is no longer with us this
It's
week.
not like he's dead. Matt is no longer with us.
This week. And so we have Deric here, a very special guest. Deric Cahill, everybody.
Thank you for having me,
Hell
Fiona.
yeah, thank you for being here.
Can I just quickly compliment the efficiency of this podcast? It's one of the best I've ever done.
We have had no problems. Honestly,
Not a problem at all.
The trending word here is seamless, I
It's-
think.
Impressive, to say the
Thank you.
least.
No, Aiden, you crush. Oh my god. Okay, so Deric, for those of y'all that don't know him, your story is like
Childhood cancer.
No, let's start pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID. Where was I?
Yeah.
Where to start? I started doing comedy like 15 years ago
Jeez.
in Florida.
Yeah.
Didn't go
That's
great down there. So I was impoverished and needed money, so got a job in sales. And right before COVID, I was like crushing it in corporate America, like murdering. I was a VP of sales, and then I realized I fucking hated everyone that I was surrounded by.
Yeah.
Because before that, I remember when I first got hired, day one, everyone in my training class had gone to like Division I universities, like the best schools you can go to.
Oh,
And
God.
I graduated high school barely. And I was like, what the fuck? Where am I? But then quickly I realized that they were all little bitches that couldn't barely take care of themselves. And I started getting
Right.
promoted really quickly. And then I got to be VP, and I'm looking around at all these fucking dipshits around me that I didn't want to be like.
Wait, how old are you at this point?
29.
Jeez Louise. Could never. Okay.
Well, I was sprinting from my impoverished youth.
Yes.
So I was trying to just be rich and successful. And I was fucking murdering it.
Crushing.
But dude, some of the people that I was working with fucking just sucked. And it made me look at what I was doing with my life. And I was like, I need to get the fuck out of here. I had a panic attack in the bathtub. Like the chillest place you could ever be in your life. and I
Were
was
there
freaking out.
bubbles involved?
No,
Okay.
No, just
That's
a hot water.
romantic.
Just a
Yeah.
hot water.
Like a
bath.
man's
A
bath.
man's bath.
Yeah.
Yeah. My wiener was floating just above the
Class,
water.
like you were staring at it
I was.
crying.
Well, it's
Yeah.
always interesting to see a floating wiener,
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
kind of
like, what are you
majestic.
doing? Like,
yeah.
It's because it's not light. It's
There's
fucking
nothing
super
up
heavy,
here
dude.
for yeah,
Very heavy
huge,
penis.
heavy. You're like, I want to get that out there.
Yeah. So, I had this like existential crisis in my body about the path that I was on, and one thing I've always been really good at is quitting things that I don't like anymore. Do you want me to help you open that? Okay. I quit. So I quit that job, and I did consulting for a little bit, and then found social
Still
media.
big boy job.
I
Consultant.
fucking hated that job, though.
Yeah.
I sucked at that job, to be honest. They wanted me to do stuff that I don't think any human being could possibly do. And I did that for like 6 months, but I was crushing it, bro. I was making a ton of money. And then I left that too and started a chocolate company.
Chocolate.
Did you know that I had a chocolate company?
I've seen it online a lot. Why chocolate? What in the Willy Wonka?
Yeah, well, one is I think I just am like dumb. So I didn't think about like the aspects of like what happens if this is successful, because I was like, surely I'm not going to be successful at
You've
starting
been
any business.
successful at everything thus far.
Listen, I'll talk about it with my therapist on Wednesday.
Okay.
I'm learning. I'm working on
Yeah.
that. But there used to be a way bigger belief in my heart that I actually just didn't deserve anything, that I wasn't good enough for anything.
I understand.
So it was really difficult for me to fast forward and imagine success for myself because I felt worthless. you know. So
Mm.
and then it's when I'm done crying, I'll finish the rest of the story. Okay.
Right.
But when I met my wife, Brooklyn, we were dating for like maybe 6 months to a year, and we just randomly decided to start making chocolate one night without any equipment that you need to
We
make it, and
just-
it sucked. It was horrible.
Like for fun, y'all
Like, for
are like
fun,
this is a
we
fun
ordered like a little bag of
activity.
cocoa beans,
Okay.
and it sucked. And we never did it again. But when I got promoted to VP and I was making a bunch of money, we were relocating to Dallas. And on that drive, my wife more or less like called me a little bitch because I had always been starting little businesses, and then I got this job, and she was like, "You're turning weak, dude. You're getting comfortable," and she was like, "We should start something and get back into that life." And it was true. I was being a little bitch.
rocks, dude.
Yeah, she called me out, and we started a chocolate company, and when we moved into our house in Texas, we didn't even have like a couch yet, but we had a chocolate machine spinning on the countertop. So and that's how we started. And we started doing like farmers markets, and then dude, like we grew that into $1 million business.
You're lying
Yeah.
to me.
And in 2023, we did 1 million, a little over 1 million in revenue.
On chocolate.
So yeah, it fucking sucked, dude. It
What
sounds
the
way cooler than
hell?
it was in reality. We lost so much money. We got so the partner dicked us over. But it's a really weird like 5 years of life because like 2019, I'm promoted to VP. 2020, COVID hit. I quit. We're starting this chocolate company. I'm doing consulting. Then we opened a restaurant on the front end of our chocolate
Derek,
company.
what?
I know, dude. It's like a fucking fever dream of a life. The restaurant that closed down within a year. The chocolate company was growing, but we were losing a bunch of money. Then we got fucked over by a partner. But during all of this, I started popping off on social media. And dude, we almost lost our house twice because we were running out of money. And then now here we are today. And I've been
Wait,
touring
okay,
for 2
what are
years.
you posting on socials that start popping?
Actually, some of my best work has never really seen the light of day, and it still hurts my feelings to this day. It was during the COVID toilet paper crisis.
Yeah.
I made some of the funniest fucking toilet paper videos you've ever seen in your entire life, and none of them worked, and it still bothers me to this day. But the one that finally popped me off was I was returning a car to Enterprise, and do you remember this? Or maybe I told you about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the phone was ringing and no one was answering the phone, so I answered the phone and helped the customer for a few minutes and hung up the phone. And then I had no followers like this. I had like 1,000 TikTok followers, so I did this because I love the game.
Yeah.
And I cut it up. I posted on
And
TikTok.
now he owns Brita
And
Breads.
now fucking now you're my bitch, Enterprise. I posted, dude. It got fucking 25 million views on TikTok, and this was before you got paid on TikTok.
I
It
think
was
I
before
saw
anything.
this video like organically.
Okay, that's
too.
crazy. That was forever ago. That was like, I think April of 2021. But I'm really actually like on a real note. I'm like fortunate how everything went down because if you see social media like today and you whether it's kids or just like I don't know lonely fucking idiots that are posting videos, as soon as one thing goes viral, they want to keep chasing that
Yeah.
and do the same fucking thing over and over and over again, because they want the attention, they want the following. But being how old was I? I was like 30 at the time, or 30, 31, 32. I had done comedy. I'd been successful in corporate America. I was like, I'm not fucking going around answering phones at companies. Like, I'm not doing that. So it was this really cool moment for me to actually look at like what I've always wanted, like as a comedian, like the attention, the validation, look at it and be like, no. And I just kept posting the shit that I liked posting. And dude, I mean, of course, like you had that video, it was like, wow. And then it was just gone. All like, there was a little trickle. It got me to like 100,000 followers, but that also made me realize like it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
With the algorithm and stuff, like I was pretty much still brand new, but I had this like trophy of followers that was just a trophy. And I just kept posting the shit I wanted to post.
And so, why'd you get into stand up?
Because I was a sad boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like 20, and I was actually working at a comedy club. I worked at Off the Hook Comedy in Naples, Florida.
I'm about to do that.
Are you?
club,
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I've done it twice. But I was a server there. And dude, I got to see some fucking amazing, like Ralphie May. I got to see
Oh shit.
a bunch of cool Jim Brewer, Lonnie Love. It was so fucking cool. And I did my first ever open mic there as a server at the club.
Oh my
And
god.
ate shit, like ate a bag of shit, but I loved it. And dude, it was actually crazy because like of course the nerves of getting on stage, especially at that level. I'll never forget, dude, like the moment my feet hit the stage, everything went clear. And it was like the craziest feeling because like going to get on stage, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this joke. And it's so funny now doing like an hour, and I was like, okay, what am I gonna do for 4 minutes? Like, okay,
Yeah.
I had like 19 different topics for 4. Like each joke was like 11 seconds. But as soon as I hit the stage, dude, it was all clear. It was so crazy. Never forget that.
Like you were finally in the right place.
Like everything was quiet. Yeah, like it was
Yeah.
just stillness. It was really
Well,
cool.
especially because you had like been so. That's a hard part, and I relate like on a tiny scale to that. Like being so successful at other things that just didn't serve you.
I wasn't successful at all back then.
Well, financially.
No, I was 20. That was when I was a little.
No, I mean like all your business endeavors that like.
Oh, I
led
started
you-
comedy way before all that.
Right,
Yeah.
and then you started doing.
I got you. Yeah,
corporate. I get that. That was me too. Like I dabbled a little bit, but when you're successful and stuff, you're like, well, this is what the world told me. Like
Well, yeah,
I'm
'cause it's
making
like,
the
what
money.
are you supposed to like? Because I remember there was this guy that Southwest Florida wasn't a major comedy scene. It was a
Right.
bunch of like fucking just losers mostly. A bunch of me. And there was a guy one time that told me I wasn't a real comedian because I had a car that worked. Like that was the vibe of the Southwest Florida comedy scene.
Yeah, you should be struggling
Yeah,
worse.
no, it's for real. Like you have goals, you fucking pussy. So, but then I got to the point where I was like 24, 25, where I was like, all right, I gotta like get my shit together because I had a kid, and then I'd met Brooklyn, and it was like, all right, I'm in Naples, Florida. Like, I didn't do it. It didn't work, kind of thing with comedy. Like there wasn't, it's not like Los Angeles where it's like it's everything there. Like there's always mics going. There's always opportunities. Fort Myers was one fucking open mic a week
Right.
at a fucking bar with 4 people.
So you had a kid, you let go of the comedy stuff, and then you search for like financial stability.
Yeah.
Right. You found Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
You became very successful
She found me,
making.
actually. She stalked me.
Oh, okay.
I had a comedy podcast at the time, and she was a listener. And she came and gobbled this peen, dude. She was like, no.
Wait, you're fucking lying.
No, that was it.
That's so cute.
I mean, look at me.
Yeah, you're right. What a dumb, shocking event. Dude. Okay. What? I've never met someone with so much of a backstory. Normally it's like one thing and they're like, and then I did comedy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got layers, dude. I got chapters.
Yeah, I know you do. And okay, I'm not even gonna talk about this correctly, so please. Then you start doing a bunch of like house content.
Yeah, the internet is like tides of the
Yeah.
ocean, kind of like because there's so many people in different buckets that know me or found me for different reasons. Like
Right.
there's the enterprise thing that's now it's like OG if you remember that and you still follow me. But then there's videos about like being a dad and being a husband and like I had several viral videos just talking shit about being a dad and talking shit about my kids. And then the house stuff, fuck this house, was another big thing where it was the same thing as the enterprise video. I did a video repairing something. I think like my spigot broke or something and was spraying water, and I made a video and got like 2 million views. Lowe's sent me a $500 gift card for nothing just because I said I went to Lowe's in the video. But I didn't do another one for like a year. Because it was just the same thing that was true to me. It's like, I'm not gonna chase what you want. I'm only gonna give you what I want to give you. And it's sexual almost a little bit. It's
Yeah.
like, I'm fucking-
Yeah, you're like, I'm a good girl.
No, but it's like I don't want to get. I fucking have lived a life of doing shit for other people
Yeah.
this was like my way of like reclaiming, even though reflecting back, it was a shred of reclaiming because like there was still so much shit that I needed to work through and that I'm working through now. But I just knew that I didn't want to be anyone other than me on the internet. Like the videos that I make, I didn't want to do anything other than what the fuck I wanted to do. So a year later, another thing happened at my house, and I remembered that it popped off the first time. I was like, I wonder if lightning will strike twice. And it fucking blew up again. And then just a bunch of shit started breaking at my house. So like for like 3 months, I had like 8, 9, 10 different episodes of Fuck This House, and every single one of them was doing like 2 million, 3 million, 5 million, 4 million.
Oh
And
my
that video,
God.
those videos, I think when I started doing Fuck This House, I was maybe at like 750,000 followers on TikTok. And that took me to like 1.5 million since then, like to now. But now it's like I have this like eclectic like catalog of shit that I do, which is cool because it's like I can post. I did a fucking random documentary review that went viral on TikTok, and it just makes me so happy because it tells me that like the audience that I've built likes me.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be any
Just this,
specific
like,
thing.
yeah. That's so fucking cool. And now you're like a full-time touring comic.
That's the crazy. That's like I still fucking hard. It's hard to believe that.
Like, you're selling tickets, you're selling out. I mean, fucking A, this is something kind of emotional for me about you, and I feel like maybe I've told you, Deric, okay, when I started comedy and I started getting better and better, I was like, God, I really want to, like, go on the road with the headliner, and I was told, in, like, no uncertainty by many people, that would probably never happen for me to go on the road with someone because I had extra things like the wheelchair and yada yada to think about, and it'd be too much for a headliner to want to take me. Deric is the first person that ever
I
took
didn't
me.
know that.
Yeah, it made me very emotional. You never like questioned it. You were just like, yeah, come on the road. It's you and Nikki Glazer are the only people I've been on the
fucking up
road
there with the
with.
heavy hitter.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's super
Yeah.
cool, man. That's so. I had no idea. That's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Well, you're awesome. So it was easy to take you on the road
Dude,
with
it
me.
meant a lot. You wanted to take me on the road before I went on Kill Tony, I think.
I think
Or right when I
think
did.
it was right when you because we had worked together at Huntsville.
Yeah.
And I think that was right at the beginning of your Kill Tony stuff. And I had the run of, what was it? Raleigh, Greensboro, and Charlotte?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 3 North Carolina shows.
And now I've done all those.
Slay. Yeah, I don't know why we go back to Greensboro, North Carolina.
Hey, we're all surviving.
Oh, Fiona, real quick. Sorry to interrupt the thing that we were just talking about on
Yeah.
the podcast that
Yeah.
we were doing. Do you have a wonderful sponsor for this podcast?
I
This
am
episode?
so freaking glad you asked, Eric. Oh my gosh, we do. Do you have a motorcycle?
No, but I used to.
Oh my
And you know what I
god.
used to struggle with?
What?
Moving it from place to place.
So it was over there, and you're like, how do I get it here?
Exactly.
I do have a creative transport solution.
Damn, I fucking love that name. It's
Yeah.
really on the nose.
Create transport. Alright, they'll move your motorcycles from one place to another without you having to risk it to get that biscuit. They are creative transport, create _transport on Instagram, create transport on Facebook, and the phone number is 414-801-6108.
They'll also move drugs for you if you want them.
Yep,
too.
give them a call. They move it all. All right, back to the episode.
Yeah, what were we talking about?
Oh, is it time for this segment?
Yeah, the voicemails.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, you ready? This is gonna be. We're gonna riff. We're gonna
Okay.
have fun. Are y'all ready
What's
for
the
this
topic
segment?
of these voicemails? Whatever they want to say.
Whatever.
I'm gonna say I've never had to screen before. These are very strange, so just gonna
You
roll.
said I've never had to screen before.
Let me. All right, now ready for Fiona? Call me. Okay.
anytime. Is it not a real
Just
voicemail?
someone jerking off.
Yeah, yeah. Fiona.
Let me pull up another one.
Just them gooning.
It's just Reese calling over and over and over again. He's like, no, I know who you are. Oh, by the way, I didn't introduce Reese this time. Reese Muniz is with me. He is my the feature that came with me. And Reese, actually, I have a special story with Reese as well, because Reese featured for me on my very first headline show, coming back to comedy in Phoenix, Arizona. And I remember listening to Reese's set. Oh, that's fine. I wasn't fucking telling a heartfelt story. Reese fucking murdered it as I'm trying to get ready to feel like I'm good enough to go do a headline hour. And I remember being like, fuck, bro, he's so funny. But then I went on and also did great. And it was a wonderful moment. Because I think in comedy, you can sometimes get into these moments of like, not me, and I don't think you, but I've heard other comics where they don't want to get shown up.
them worse.
They wanna be the shy-
I know people like this.
I think that's the dumbest shit ever.
I agree. It ruins the show.
Yeah, right. Reese is fucking hilarious. And I remember getting to go on stage and being funny also after Reese and being like, no, we can all
That
win.
felt good.
Yeah.
I agree.
We made love
People,
after, between shows.
that's perfect. Give each other a little hand job.
Big,
Adorable.
big hand job.
Big two hands, maybe three.
Fiona, call me.
Fiona, call me.
Hi guys, my name is Stacy. I live in Ohio and I watch your podcast a lot. I also have a wheelchair and I just wanted to say good job on everything that's going on and good luck on the marriage. How exciting. Yeah, I hope everything goes well. Okie doke. Thanks
That's
a lot.
fucking hilarious. Did your Nana call and leave that voice?
I know. These girls
I don't
just.
think I don't think she understood the assignment.
I know. I don't. Thank
Anyways,
you,
hope everything's
Stacey.
great.
That's so
But
nice.
so sweet of her.
Very
She took
sweet.
time out of her day to wish you well.
That's very. Why are you in a wheelchair?
What's
I
your
have
name,
to
Stacey?
know. Oh,
Stacey?
yeah, Stacy.
Stacey, you're a sweet lady.
Yeah, that was
That was a
adorable.
nice, easy one to start with.
Yeah.
You should call again and get fucking freaky with it.
Yeah, get real drunk and call back.
Put the phone next to your vagina.
Yeah, and see what happens.
Talk and see if there's any weird sounds that come from it.
I love that idea.
Send Fiona vagina sounds.
Fiona, come. Yeah.
Sorry, Stacey.
Fiona, I just wanted to know if you have an Only Wheels account that I could subscribe to. Thank you. Sean from Seattle.
Show her the fucking money, bitch.
Yeah, what
asking
the hell?
Asking for
Send
treats.
some pay stub. Do you even have a job, Sean?
What do you say?
Try-
Only wheels?
Oh, yeah.
Only wheels.
I got a lot of that. I got a DM today. God, I got so many insane ones, but I got one the other day that was like, please show your tits before you die. Love that. Love that. I'm
Very
like,
specific.
people have seen them. If it's not you, I'm sorry, you know. And then the other one I got today was like, yeah, it was the same thing.
It was just, she was like the other
It
one.
was-
Was the same. Show your tits before you die.
Yeah, I was like, please make an OnlyFans or post news before you die. And I was like, I understand, but
I wonder
you're-
what kind of money you could rack up, though. It's
I
an interesting
think
exercise.
that is probably the greatest thing about me is I could be very wealthy because I'm a niche. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Not only niche category from just physical perspective, but also a fucking famous world traveling comedian on top of all of it.
Dude, I would fucking rack
clean the
up,
fuck up, dude.
my
If I
comedy
had tits, I would
video.
get OnlyFans today. Because you could probably be so simple with it. You'd be like, and someone paid $10 for that.
Yeah, 10.
Am I
It'd be
under
$100 a month.
$100 to squeeze a nipple on a video
Yeah.
for? Is that's crazy? That's crazy. What would you charge for a nipple squeeze? We're talking 15-second. Hey boys.
She knows her worth.
Yeah.
Listen, dude.
Let-
You're fucking your whole market up at that
Here's
point.
the
Because how many
deal.
people are going to spend $100 for a nipple squeeze?
I think a shocking
a lot
amount.
more people will spend 10 than people will spend 100. I had a dude ask to buy my underwear.
Oh
I
yeah.
used to do a bit about it, and I stopped telling it for some reason. I should do that
Yeah,
this
bring
week.
it
That
back.
sounded so funny. I don't know why I cut that out.
I have people try to buy my wheelchair seat a lot.
Yo, there's so many fucking weird people on the earth, dude.
Yeah. The
How much would it
highest
take?
they'll send offers. The highest offer I've seen for that is 5,500.
And you said no?
Yeah.
That's so easy.
Listen, I need to be taking. I have a TEDx talk coming out.
All right,
I have
fine.
to
You
be
can't go
taken
fucking talk to
seriously.
13-year-olds and then on the back end selling your ass smell.
Yeah, you know what I mean? On the back end, good
But
night.
think about the opportunities. It's like, girls, go get your bag.
That's true.
No,
I
we don't
could-
want to do that.
No. I think I'm showing a lot of restraint not doing it.
Is it restraint? Yeah, we can call it
Think
restraint.
about all the money I'm missing out on.
Yeah, dude, there's just so many fucking weird people. Who was it that just turned 18 years old and had...
Fucking, catch
was
me
that-
outside, how about that?
what's her name? Bad Bunny?
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny?
Bad baby.
Bad baby.
Bad Baby. Like, how fucking... It's just remarkable, the weirdos that exist on the internet.
Yeah.
How do you have the courage to reach out to someone and be like, I'll buy your underwear? The courage.
yeah.
Off the charts.
Like, it's on
Have you ever
my-
paid for OnlyFans? Yeah. Have you ever paid for porn? No. Oh, are you sure? I believe you. I believe you. Have you ever bought porn?
Aiden?
No.
You've never done an OnlyFans dollar?
No.
Never.
No.
Interesting.
I've
I've
Give him the best, but not me. Come on, dude.
I don't know. Listen, you got a porn face, bro.
What?
You got a face that says, I'll pay $3 for a nipple tip.
Derek, I've never watched porn.
You've never watched porn? Me neither. Just in case Brooklyn's. You've never seen porn? Interesting. Have you ever seen porn?
Well, you have a story to go with it. if
I
you-
do.
Yeah.
Yeah. When
I feel like it's not going to be a good story.
it's sad. Not sad.
No, let's take that
It's not
direction.
sad. When Two Girls One Cup came out, how old were we? 12, 11? Something. I had an older, I still do, an older sister, and she called me up to her room to hang out, which was like big deal. And she tied me to a fucking chair and forced me to watch Two Girls One Cup. And in my little brain, I thought that's what porn is.
Isn't that where they shit on each other?
Yeah. And they eat it.
Maybe I've never seen the video. I've just heard the lore.
I have my eyes held open.
Wow, your sister's kind of a cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Do we have another call? That was an interesting detour we
Yeah.
took. We covered a lot of topics, learned a lot about each other.
Hey, I just been calling from Cleveland, Ohio area. I just want to know if you guys have a top 3 cereal.
They say
I'm
top
Babe.
three
curious
cereal.
about-
It's the most fucking
Yeah, top
Ohio
3
question
cereal.
I've ever heard in my entire life. And what's wrong with this phone?
Cereal, yeah.
Sorry, I'm just talking shit about everyone that's calling you. That's my fault. These are your fans, and I'm like, you fucking idiot.
Cereal.
All right,
I don't
my number
really
one
eat
to answer. First,
cereal.
get a fucking better phone, though. Can we agree to
Yeah.
that? That was
Okay,
crazy.
Android.
Yeah, oh, 100%. Anyways, Sugar Smacks. Number one.
What? I've never heard of it. Tricks.
Sugar Smacks, bro? The little frog cereal? The little green frog on the box? It's old school. I don't think they make it anymore.
Oh, they're like pops.
Yes, they're like little
Yeah,
puppies. Oh,
yeah.
they're so good.
Interesting.
I don't eat cereal anymore, though, because it's poison. But
Yeah. I like Cocoa Puffs and Tricks.
Captain Crunch slaps.
Oh, those are my top 3. I like
I'd go
that.
Sugar Smacks, Captain
Honestly,
Crunch.
Cheerios can suck my fucking dick.
No, dude, Honey Nut Cheerios? Are
Nah,
you
bro,
fucking kidding
that's
me?
old man shit. Honey Nut Cheerios with a cut up banana in it.
You
That
just called me
fucks.
old man, and then you're bringing up sliced
Whoa,
fruit in your
sir,
cereal.
I care about potassium.
Dude, plain Rice Krispie treats or Rice Krispies, plain.
No,
Okay, exactly. Take the
I-
fucking
I
take
have
the
a
W with the Honey Nut Cheerios, dude.
personality.
They were delicious.
Fucked up.
Do we have any more voicemails? Yeah, here we come. A lot of fucking Cleveland, Ohio people. Wasn't you had another one from Ohio? I thought
Oh.
that was the
Maybe.
nice lady. I think she was from
Stay,
Ohio.
stay.
I love your glasses. Can you tell me where you bought them?
Zenny Optics. Discount glasses.
What? How did you pitch this? How did you pitch this?
I said, call in, leave a voicemail. You got questions, you got stories, you got feelings. Just call in. That's what I
Okay,
said.
now it's making sense.
Sorry. I have to
okay.
be more direct. We've had a lot of like white dudes call in and just yell the N word hard R.
Oh, of course. It's the
Yeah.
internet. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you trying to sift? I'm sorry.
No, yeah, never mind. Sorry.
You can
Hey,
do a problematic
At least you
one.
have a bunch of people calling in, leaving you voicemails.
That's true. I'll take it. I love it.
$5,500 for a wheelchair seat, and you didn't do it is crazy. Because you could do that discreetly. You
If
do
I
that
were
where it never really
single,
comes
I
back to you.
might.
Matt would give a fuck about you selling your wheelchair. Okay, so then that just destroyed that argument.
Maybe he would. Part of him.
It'd be funny if it's me trying to get it for $5,500. I'm like, what? What's the number?
But like, it's crazy that you wouldn't, right? It feels like a reasonable amount to
Fucking
offer.
crazy, respectful.
Sorry.
That might be it on voicemails.
Do we have weird ones you're trying to protect me from?
Well, some of them are weird, but they're also like 2 minutes long. Like,
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
just
you
interrupt
can-
them.
okay.
Yeah.
Go with the
Okay,
weirdest
I'll
one you
go-
found. I can't do another nice person.
I agree.
But you're wonderful people.
Hey guys, my name is Greg Cummings, calling from Tampa, Florida.
Fake name.
I guess I'm calling in just to see if I could get some advice. I've
He's gonna make this.
been
Up.
married for about 8 years now, and I recently found out
He
my
sounds
wife
19
is
years old.
cheating on me. She's been having an affair
He sucks his friend's dicks.
for quite some time, and we have 2 beautiful children
No, they
together.
Yeah,
and
okay.
I don't know how to process this whole thing.
What a
that's been
terrible
going
actor.
on. We've tried talking it out. I've tried just stirring my
Can you
feelings.
pause it? I already know what to tell him.
I've been getting it.
I think you should just kill yourself.
Derek!
There's no way that's real.
He has to buy a ticket!
He has 2 beautiful children. All right, don't do that. If
Oh
it's
my
real.
god, Derek, his wife is cheating on me. He has 2 kids. You have a wife and kids. What is your advice?
Different than the first piece of advice I gave.
If you believed him,
Kill her
what's
first.
your stop? We're culpable.
Get custody of the kids and watch her sink into poverty and drug addiction, and then revel in it in years from now.
Listen, Derek has seen a lot. Alright.
I've had too many of these beers. Let's do that.
They're non-alcoholic for those of you listening on Spotify.
Did you hear him fake crying? That was fake. Can we agree?
Listen, I'm kind of a pussy and I believe everything.
Did you believe it?
I myself would never be put in that situation. But do I believe him? No.
No.
Nah.
What would your advice be to this if it
Wait,
was real?
why don't you believe him?
It was an act.
It's just like, yeah, it just felt like if you was in that, you would have been out of that already. I don't know. But if it was me,
For me, it's listening to his his vocal changes, how he's setting up the story. I can hear that he doesn't believe himself.
yeah, he was trying to sound too beat about it. Like,
Yeah.
too much into
I
it.
feel like because you have a kid, that's why you know.
I
You're
think
like,
it's
"Oh,
because I play
looking-"
poker.
Okay, that's a really good reason. Yeah,
I feel good about reading people's like talk and,
I
and
can't.
behavior.
Wait, what is my dog?
Slurred. You're very trustworthy. You're very everything you've ever told me I believe.
Oh wow, thank you,
Did you believe him?
Aiden.
no.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It
God,
was just
I
kind of
can't
no
read
emotion.
Not only did I not
people.
believe him, I didn't like him immediately.
Y'all, I got a fun story about me not being able to read people, but also my mother can't, so I come by it honest.
Yeah, no, that is something that some people
If
don't
he's
have.
telling the truth, though, that's brutal.
Me and my mom are on a plane back from Texas for whatever, right? And this guy comes and sits next to us, and he's on the outside. I'm in the middle of my mom's window. And we don't really talk to him, but then I had to pee during the flight, so I had to be like, hey, would you mind standing up? Like, I can't really walk, yada yada. Very nice. Got up, helped me and my mom get me to the bathroom. We sit back down, we end up talking to this guy the rest of the flight. Me and my mom are like eating it up. We love him. His name is Matt. And he goes,
And now we're getting married.
He goes, yeah, yada yada. I was out here for surgery. I have glaucoma. I'm losing my sight. Like, again, like, we're like, are you single? Can I set you up with a friend? Like, that's how deep, okay? Then I go, where do you live? And he goes, I live in Murfreesboro. I was like, oh, that's crazy. My fiance's name is also Matt, and he's from Murfreesboro. And he goes, oh, I'm from Murfreesboro. I was like, how old are you? He's like a year older than Matt, my Matt. And so I'm like, shit, do you know him? His name's Matt Taylor. And he gets weird and be like, no, I don't think no. And like the plane lands. And I go, what's your last name? I want to see if my man knows you. He actually doesn't hear me asking for his last name. And then this old man sitting behind me leans forward and says his last name to me. And I can't remember now. But then I had forgotten about the interaction. I'm at lunch with my Matt and his whole family. I'm like, oh, I met the nicest fucking guy on this plane. He's from Murfreesboro. His name is Matt, blah, blah, blah. And they were like, Fiona. This guy is a convicted pedophile.
Yeah.
And you're just
I
like,
tried
num,
to-
num, num, num,
yeah.
num, num.
I tried to set him up with my friend Chloe. She was too old for him.
Right.
But like also fucking losing his sight and into kitty porn, that's
Oh
karma.
my god. Well, maybe he
That's
was lying about the
karma.
whole thing.
He's like, I thought she was at least 16. I couldn't see. You know, I don't know.
Good to see.
See, this is why I don't talk to strangers in public at all. I don't care. I don't want your life story. I don't want to know anything about you.
I want to know everything.
That is literally a muscle that doesn't even remotely exist in my body. I honestly try not to even look at cops because that's how I don't want anything to do with anything going on around me.
I'm like, where? I always ask, like, do you have siblings or do you fall in the birth order?
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
That's always my starter because I think it says a lot about people.
If someone comes up to me and with the exception of like, are you Deric? And I like that's fine. But if any stranger comes up to me that they're not coming up to me because they see me on TikTok and they're like, so what's your story? I'd be like, I'm gonna fucking kill you is my story. Get the fuck away from me. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I can't read people.
You want to do one more weird
more.
one? Okay.
Let's do it.
He's excited about this one.
Oh, hey, you guys. My name's Tim. I've been in the hospital for 42 days.
I believe him.
I got West Nile virus from a mosquito and ended up getting encephalitis. It made my right arm functionally paralyzed. It fucked up my epiglottis, so I can't really swallow.
Fuck.
I haven't had anything to eat or drink through my face hole for those 42 days that I have been in the hospital. I'm currently waiting to try and go to rehab. Shit sucks.
Why did you pick the saddest
Fiona,
fucking one
you're
to
funny
do
as
at the
hell.
end?
I was really hoping that it was going to be another fake one.
No, this is real, but let's continue. I feel like
Okay.
we owe this man a good listen.
Okay.
I love seeing you on Kill Tony. I regret to say it's the only place I've seen you other than this podcast. Thank you for being you and not letting the world keep you down. You are an inspiration, I'm sure, to many people. Shit sucks. I can't sleep, and I'm eating Jolly Ranchers because the only thing I can swallow is water and hard candy spit. So I guess I lied.
That's the end? That motherfucker doesn't even say goodbye? Ends it on a hard candy swallow?
In like 15 seconds, there's a have a good night.
Oh, let's hear it. Let's hear it. I thought he just was like, anyways, fuck you.
That was all. I hope you guys have a good night.
See, that guy I 100% believe.
Ah, man.
And he almost made me cry.
So sorry. I thought it was going to be.
I know. I got one more weird one for you guys. Dude, that fucking West Nile virus. Did he say he got encephalitis?
Yeah.
Isn't that brain fluid? Isn't that the stuff that babies are born with in their giant heads?
No fucking idea.
That's the only time I've ever heard it. Wow. That's a sweet man. How are you in bed for 42 days and very
Thank
sad.
you for fucking supporting and watching and listening. God.
It would have been funny if it ended with like, anyways, my GoFundMe is...
Fuck, I wish he had a GoFundMe. I wish
Maybe
we
he
could
can message
plug
you
it.
and you can...
Yeah, please
give him a
call
shout.
back if you make a GoFundMe.
She's gonna make you call back. I know you said you have a hard time swallowing and communicating in general, but if you could call and leave me another voicemail...
Yeah. We all have hard times.
He was a very sweet man, though.
I
He sounds like
know.
he genuinely very much enjoys what you do. That's cool.
That's very sweet.
Are you like 100% sold on Matt, or is this guy like...
I mean, hey, buddy, you have 17 days.
Do I hear 5,600? Do I hear 5,600?
I would give him my seat cushion.
For how much?
Free.
Free?
Charity.
That fucking... You just linked a connection. $5,500 guy is going to be like, hey, I heard you have some medical bills. You want $5,000? Because he's going to probably go down. He's not going to offer full price. Be like, I want you to get it for free. I'm going to give you $5,000. I'll be in touch.
God, what a sweet man.
Yeah.
I hate to move on so quick, but we have a very important... You gotta be like...
Oh, shit. Right now?
Yeah.
And now, we're going to cover some of the craziest shit you've ever heard with some up-to-date and super real conspiracy theories.
Deric's Conspiracy Corner.
Deric's Conspiracy Corner.
Derek's Conspiracy Corner! Yeah. What do you got for us?
I thought you would start.
What?
Yeah, I was
I
thinking
don't
about it,
have
and I'd like
it.
to hear your worst conspiracy.
Okay, here's my conspiracy. I don't think I'm disabled. I think Matt's poisoning me.
What would you do if you found out that he's fallen in love with you since you were like 18 and stalked you?
He's like
and
Munchausen
slowly
by
poisoned you,
proxy.
and he was like a scientist that knew how to just get your legs. And he did
I
that
think
the whole
I'd have
time.
to thank him at this point.
You'd
I
stay
have
with him?
Stockholm.
You'd stay with
yeah.
him?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'd be like, I still need help. I'm you
Don't
gotta
leave me.
clean up this mess you made, bitch.
Did you see the documentary about the mom that was talking shit to her daughter in text
Yeah,
messaging?
yeah.
That was crazy. That's not a conspiracy at all. That, lady's
That
an
was
evil cunt.
in the way in the body cam footage.
I was losing my
I
fucking
was
mind.
screaming at the TV.
When the
Get
cops-
away from her!
When the cops were telling her that they knew, and the mom went to hug the daughter, I was like, I would fucking cut your arms off. There's something wrong, though. with
Backhand that fucking bitch, dude.
thousands. Did you hear about this?
I kind of heard about it. I didn't watch it.
It was called the catfish thing. Oh, it's fucking insane, bro. This mom, I knew from the very beginning some old bitch was sending this kid messages because it was like, you probably don't even suck your boyfriend's dick. And I was like,
And like the way she was saying it, yeah. God.
no, she said, he wants to be with me. He rubs his hand in my hair and says how beautiful I am. I'm like, that's the most fucking single 50-year-old woman thing I've ever heard my entire life.
But the documentary, they also didn't cover like a huge part of this was the mom during all, like, who is it texting the daughter? She was showing up to the boyfriend who's now the ex-boyfriend, his like games out of town by herself.
That's crazy.
I'm not up on this documentary. So like the mom was fucking the boyfriend.
No, I think she wanted to fuck the girl's boyfriend and just started, and I think she also wanted to feel important in her life, so started being her own daughter's horrific bully. Like, you could have started at any lower level. You went right for the tip of the spear and just gutted this
But
girl.
she was like, your boyfriend's gonna leave you because you're not sucking his dick.
Yeah, you have
like,
little tits, I think she said.
Yeah, you
You're too
anorexic
Yeah.
flat ass
And
bitch.
what's so crazy is this fucking lady
Is her mom.
Not only is her mother agreed to do the documentary,
Yes.
which I thought was the craziest part of all this. Like, she thinks in some world everyone's gonna watch and be like, you know what? I kind of get it. This lady has
She
a point.
really
Mom was
thought
right.
no, and then she goes, hey, at the end, she goes, we all make mistakes. Like, some of us drunk drive, but we don't get caught. Not the same thing.
Yeah,
you
not the fucking same
fucking
thing.
Sociopath.
Oh my
I bet
God.
they sold it to her like that. They were like, tell your side of the story or something.
Oh,
because
that's-
how would
yeah,
they
but still,
did.
how fucking dumb do you have to be to believe it? To believe that you're gonna be like a Disney princess at the end of this? Be like, yeah, I mean, I fucking bullied my daughter for 2 years, but silly.
I feel like that's a thing though between mothers and daughters, that they always, like, the mom always has like a subtle beef with the daughter. If the daughter's like, you know, good looking or got some shit going on for herself, like the mom's always a little bit jealous. You know what I mean?
don't want to perpetuate negative stereotypes against mothers, so I'm gonna say disagree. I will say I'll agree with you if
Yep.
you're a crazy fucking bitch. Yes,
But don't you have boys?
I got a girl.
Oh, you have a daughter?
Mhm.
Okay.
Brooklyn? Me and my mom did not get along growing up, but not because she was jealous of me. It's because she tried to tell me I couldn't smoke cigarettes, and I was like, I'm 14, you idiot.
You fucking, I'm a grown
Yeah.
woman.
Is your mom crippled too?
No.
I don't think cripple's a word we
It's
use anymore.
not. It's
What did he
actually,
say?
it's actually the worst word to use.
Did he just hard R the disabled community?
Really?
I mean, Charles.
So,
I'm sorry.
so no, I feel like a
Get
lot
the
of
fuck
people-
out of here!
Cripple, not a cool word. Not a cool word. I'm
Handicap?
disabled. Handicap is like
I also
a
feel like that's a little
parking
bit of a-
space
yeah.
is handicap.
Is your mom fucked up like you or?
Nah, nah, that's
Jesus.
fair. That's good. No,
Is
my
your
mom.
mom a cripple like you are?
That was
What the
crazy.
I'm trying to be
No.
nice. Like I didn't say.
No.
I was trying to be nice about it, bro. You know what I
Trying to be
mean?
nice by using the word cripple.
Crazy.
It's all right, Reese. We're learning.
It's okay.
I didn't want
No.
to say is your mom all fucked up like you. You know what I mean? I was trying to be like PC about
My
it.
mom was a D1 athlete. She played basketball in college. Did.
I hope the cripple part stays in. Don't edit that
It
out.
will, but I'll keep his Instagram handle up here the whole time.
with a picture of him. This is who he is.
Hey, if they want it, come get it.
Oh my god. Oh, my
man.
conspiracy.
Yeah.
It's serious. It's
Go.
not funny. I didn't think of a funny one. This was real. You know, I went into my texts for this.
Yeah.
I think that we are being systematically micro attacked by little people. By like our government or some extra, like all these little like attacks that we get, like a school shooting or this fucking dude that just ran his truck into a church. I think it's like these little micro attacks, nothing that would cause crazy disruption to the world or America, but enough to start sowing distrust and crazy shit so we become like used to it because it pushes us into living in a fear state. and which leads to governmental restrictions put onto ourselves. Like, yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Okay, that's a best. Sorry, Matt. I know you're gonna watch this and edit. That's the best conspiracy.
almost like not even a conspiracy.
I know it's
Yeah.
like, is it? I feel like it's true. I feel like it's exactly what's happening.
So like the little events are like it's like guiding a fire, kind of like
Yeah, it's
you
like-
do this along the way.
Yeah,
to
it's
push
just
people a
these little
certain way.
things that are being orchestrated to keep us like subservient and
Uh,
to keep giving up. Like the whole fucking like the Patriot Act, all this stuff that enabled the government to surveil American citizens, is all under the guise of safety.
We've like, I can't think of when, but like I know in history we've seen stuff like this. It's like the breadcrumb effect.
Well, it's like false flag type shit.
Yeah.
And the other side of it, dude, is I've always like snapping your finger. Like right now, what's going on with like immigration and what's going on with like this attack on the homeless of like Portland and Chicago and shit is just uniting these fucking dumb idiots under false pretenses of like, let's go find a different enemy because it's not us. We're not the bad guys. We're here to help you. But it's just all about it is. I mean, I use this word very lightly because it's political. It's fascism.
Yeah.
It feels like it's like these baby steps into just more and more control. And before you fucking idiots categorize me, I'm not a Democrat. I'm also not really a Republican. I'm more of like a libertarian. It's just
I
what I
like
see
that.
with my fucking eyes is this it just is just a series of these tiny little things that are ushering us, sweeping us into a certain direction. And over fucking 80 years, it's a lot.
But it's like so small that,
And also just
that
real
we
quick,
almost don't know.
this predates Donald Trump. So I just want to make sure like
Right.
my political this fascism thing I think is both sides. I think it's Democrats and Republicans want to move towards a more
We're
like
working
totalitarian
together
government.
to get
Oh, they are
there,
all
yeah.
together. I actually think there's so much division because that's part of it. That's part of this push to just get more and more control over what's going on.
So you think the end goal is control, like for just
Yes.
basically, yeah.
Look at dude, and I think artificial intelligence has I think that plays a major role in everything. That I think it's almost like the shoelaces that tie everything together. Because now, 30 years ago, people had like honor and respect towards one another. Now, you can fucking fake a video. And we won't use Trump as it. Let's say Kamala Harris or whatever the next Democratic guy wants to go get elected or wants to go get elected. They could say some horrific shit that's recorded, and all it's gonna take that wasn't real. That was artificial intelligence. And if there's an enough of a subset of people that just believe that, what's the truth? There is no truth anymore. The truth is only what you're told.
Damn, I'm scared.
It's very fucking scary, dude. And
Yeah.
honestly, I didn't even mean to take it this deeply. You guys but that's the reality, bro. Is when there is no objective truth, there is no freedom because there's nothing to find anymore. Look at all this shit. Everything we hear on the fucking news is like half the fucking headlines that are posted are not even real. It's just inflammatory shit that we're so divided, we automatically believe. My fucking wife, Brooklyn, will send me things sometimes, be like, did you hear about this? And I feel like I'm the only fucking motherfucker on planet Earth that does research after a title, and I'll text her and be like, that didn't happen. It was fake. It was not real.
I will send Matt stuff and be like, tell me if this is real or not. I don't want to read it.
Well, people are just so desperate to feel validated in their beliefs. Like the people that feel like listen, I'm not immigration. Like it obviously needs to be controlled at some point. Like we can't just have fucking a billion people pouring in from all over the place. Like I get it. I get the common sense aspect of it, but the enemy,
Yeah.
of immigrants is fucking insane. It's insane. I could keep going for such a long time, dude, because it's just so interwoven. Because even I think the big picture is all rooted in fear, losing governmental control, losing world power as a control. There's no, I can't. That's gonna get crazy deep. Anyways, that was conspiracy theories with Deric.
Yeah, conspiracy theories.
I'm gonna be fucking
with
murdered by the government.
Yeah.
Be like, this motherfucker.
I'm like, I didn't say anything. Damn, where are we at? Oh, slay.
take
All right.
We on time?
Yeah, we gotta move on over to the Patreon. Before we do that,
Low battery.
Same, bitch.
same. Oh shit. Tell these great people where they can find you.
Well, if you agree with everything I've said, you can find me on the internet. Deric Cahill is my name. I think that's me on Instagram, DERIC_Cahill, CAHILL. And when are you gonna post this? Do you know when?
This will be in 3 weeks.
3 weeks. I'll have Plano, Texas coming up, Austin, Texas, Washington, D.C. Wow, how appropriate.
Wait, I'm going to all the.
Are we like
Are
on the
we
same
like on? I
tour?
know.
Are you doing the Comedy Loft in D.C.?
I can't remember. Is there an? Sorry, keep doing your thing. We'll talk
I'm
about
done.
this.
I'm done.
Yeah.
And TikTok is Bold Fam. Yeah, you'll find me. Yeah, that's. Thank you for letting me be here. And I hope when I told that guy to kill himself, you know that I wasn't being serious. That was a joke. I don't advocate.
It's
for,
a comedy podcast.
I don't advocate for suicide. Unless you are that guy. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't do it, please. It's stupid. Don't use permanent solutions for temporary problems.
And I'm Fiona Colley. You can find all my tour dates and tickets at FionaColley.com. November 12th. I'm taking October off to get married.
Slay.
It's a lie. But I'm back in November. Actually, a fucking Tampa. Wait.
Are you doing the Funny Bone?
Not Tampa. What's the place you use?
Naples.
Naples.
Off the Comedy Club.
I think on the 9th of November. Then Dania Beach, the 12th of November. Miami, 13th. And so on and so forth. Just go to FionaColley.com for tickets. And if you're a real motherfucker, you'll join us over at the Patreon.
And Fiona is paying me handsomely.
A lot. He gets to look at all these fugglers. He cannot take one. All right. See you at the Patreon.
I love you.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Matt's not here. I always forget. Subscribe to our Patreon, patreon.com/rampinupod. That's patreon.com/RAMPINUPPOD.
Don't let the government get away with it.
Nope, don't. Follow us. Bye. Love you. See you at the Patreon.